All right, let's talk about a movie that's not just a Halloween movie. It's the Halloween movie. I'm talking about Michael Dougherty's 2007 masterpiece, Trick or Treat. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out on a modern classic. And if you have, you know exactly why it deserves all the love it gets. For my money, Trick or Treat is the best horror anthology film ever made. Period. It's a bold claim, I know, but stick with me. Unlike a lot of anthologies that just present separate, disconnected stories, this film does something magical. It weaves 4 different tales together into one seamless, terrifying night in the fictional town of Warren Valley, Ohio. The genius of the structure is how events from one story bleed into the background of another. A character you just saw in one segment might walk by in the next, or a crucial plot point for a future story is subtly happening, just out of focus. This nonlinear approach makes the entire town feel alive and interconnected. It's like watching a puzzle come together, piece by bloody piece. Each rewatch reveals new connections and details you missed before, making the experience richer every single time. It's not just a collection of stories. It's a single, cohesive narrative told from multiple perspectives, which is an incredible feat of screenwriting. And at the heart of it all, tying everything together, is the film's iconic mascot, Sam. This little pumpkin-headed, burlap sack-wearing creature is the spirit of Halloween incarnate. He's not just a monster. He's an enforcer of the holiday's sacred traditions. If you blow out your jack-o'-lantern before midnight, or if you refuse to hand out candy, you might just get a visit from Sam. He's this perfect mix of adorable and utterly terrifying. One minute he looks like a cute, pint-sized trick-or-treater, and the next he's revealing his demonic, pumpkin-like face and coming at you with a sharpened lollipop. Sam has rightfully earned his place in the pantheon of horror icons alongside Freddy, Jason, and Michael Myers. He's the guardian of the old ways, a reminder that on Halloween night, some rules should never, ever be broken. What really sets Trick or Treat apart is its perfect balance of tone. This movie is a Halloween cocktail, mixing together so many different horror subgenres into one delicious, spooky drink. You've got elements of dark, twisted black comedy, especially in the story involving a certain school principal with a very dark secret. It is the kind of humor that makes you laugh and then immediately feel a little guilty for laughing. The film is smart enough to know that a little bit of wit can make the scares hit even harder. It's that roller coaster of emotions, laughing one second, gasping the next. That makes the viewing experience so dynamic and fun. Then there's the heavy influence of urban legend and folklore. The film feels like a collection of spooky stories you'd tell your friends around a campfire. The tale of the Halloween school bus massacre, for example, has that classic urban legend feel to it. It's a local ghost story that all the kids in town know and fear, and the movie brings it to life in a truly haunting way. It taps into that primal fear of local legends, the idea that the scary stories you grew up with might actually be true. This gives the entire film a timeless quality, as if these are tales that have been passed down through generations. And of course, we can't forget the creature feature aspect. Beyond Sam himself, the film treats us to some good old-fashioned monster mayhem. The segment involving a group of young women heading to a party in the woods takes a wild turn that I won spoil completely, but let's just say it delivers on some fantastic practical creature effects. It's a loving tribute to classic werewolf movies, but with a clever modern twist. The film isn't afraid to get its hands dirty with werewolves, ghosts, and other ghouls, celebrating the monster movie genre in all its glory. It's a monster mash for the modern age, but Trick or Treat is more than just a collection of scares. It's a profound celebration of Halloween itself. The entire film is steeped in the traditions of the holiday. Checking your candy, wearing a costume, carving jack-o'-lanterns, and respecting the dead, these aren't just set dressing. They are the rules of survival in Warren Valley. The film reminds us why these traditions exist in the first place, linking them back to ancient Samhain rituals and the belief that on this one night, the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest. It's a movie that truly understands and respects the magic and mystery of Halloween. And oh, the twists! This film is packed with some of the most satisfying and wicked plot twists in modern horror. Each of the 4 stories has a surprise ending that completely recontextualizes what you just watched. The film plays with your expectations masterfully. You think you know where a story is going, and then, bam! It pulls the rug out from under you. The reveal of what's really going on with the seemingly innocent virgin, or the true nature of Principal Wilkins's date with his son, are just a couple of examples of how the script keeps you on your toes. These aren't just cheap gotcha moments. They are cleverly constructed revelations that make the story even more sinister and brilliant. Ultimately, Trick or Treat is a pure, unadulterated love letter to the holiday. From the gorgeous autumn-colored cinematography to the comic book-style opening and closing, every frame oozes with affection for Halloween. It captures the feeling of being a kid on the most exciting night of the year, that mix of excitement, fear, and wonder. It is a film made by people who clearly adore horror and everything that makes October 31st special. It's spooky, it's funny, it's clever, and it has a tremendous amount of heart. Or maybe a sack full of candy, depending on how you look at it. So, if you're looking for the perfect movie to get you in the Halloween spirit, no matter what time of year it is, you can't do better than Trick or Treat. It is a film that has only gotten better with age and has rightfully earned its status as a cult classic. It's a tradition in my house to watch it every single year, and I highly recommend you make it one in yours too. Always remember to check your candy. Thanks so much for watching and letting me share my love for this incredible film. What's your favorite story from Trick or Treat? Let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more deep dives into the world of horror. Until next time, stay spooky.